Hey, Habs Nation! The Montreal Canadiens have impressed through the first stretch of the season, showing grit, resilience, and flashes of exciting young talent. But even with all the positives, there's still one area that hasn't quite clicked. Finding the right winger to slot in alongside Zach Bolduc and Kirby Dach. Joe Veleno gave it a shot, but the chemistry never sparked. Joshua Roy and Owen Beck were next in line, and while both showed glimpses of promise, neither has done enough to prove they're ready to stick around at the NHL level just yet. That brings us to Jared Davidson, a name that's quietly been building buzz in Laval, but hasn't had his big shot in Montreal. Through 9 games with the Rocket, Davidson has 6 goals and 8 points, leading the charge with consistent offensive production. But more than just stats, what separates Davidson from Roy or Beck is the edge he brings. He plays with grit, isn't afraid to crash the net, throw a hit, or get involved physically. He's the kind of player who can chip in on the scoreboard, but also energize a bench with a relentless forecheck or a timely scrap. Since arriving in Laval during the 2023-24 season, Davidson has steadily improved. He's become a do-it-all presence for the Rocket, someone who coaches trust in all situations. Offensive zone starts, penalty kills, or grinding out a shift late in the game. And while he doesn't have the slick playmaking of Roy or the polish of Beck, Davidson plays a more mature, hard-nosed style that looks ready-made for NHL depth roles. He may not light it up from day one, but like Brendan Gallagher in his early days, he'll make life miserable for opponents every shift. He's the type of player who earns every inch of ice. Sure, there are question marks. His skating isn't elite, and his assist totals in the AHL don't scream top-line potential. But the truth is, not every call-up needs to be a game-breaker. Sometimes you need a guy who can chip in, hold his own, and bring an edge. That's Davidson. At this point, with the Habs holding steady in the standings and looking to build on their early season success, there's no better time to see what he can do. The next time a forward spot opens up, Davidson deserves that call. He's earned it with his play, his attitude, and the kind of game that fans in Montreal will love. Honest, hard-working, and all heart. Go Habs!